Hello guys, welcome to Ramz tutorial. If you are new here to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell icon so that you're updated in our latest tutorial. So today my dear viewers, we are going to discuss or tackle the different names and scientific names of the following some animals here in our country, Philippines. Remember my dear students, in this beautiful world, animals have as much right to live just like us human beings. In totality, my dear students, the entire earth is a common property of all of us. Animals cannot speak for themselves, and for that reason, we need to protect them. And protecting them is something we should take pride in. It's our responsibility, just like ourselves. We need to protect it. We need to go to consult the different what we call agencies to take care of themselves also. We don't want to abuse our animals. The different types of animals, remember. Animals have lives, so we should take care of them. So if you are new here in my channel guys, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell icon so that you're updated to my channel, Ramz Tutorial Blog. And once again, my dear students, please welcome back to my channel. Great day everyone! Welcome back to Ramz Tutorial. Today, my dear students, we're going to tackle or discuss about classification of animals. Remember that in accordance with Linnaeus' method, scientists classify the animals as they do the plants. On the basis of shared physical characteristics, they place them in hierarchy of groupings, beginning with the kingdom Animalia and proceeding through phyla, classes, orders, families, genera, and species. So let's tackle first farm animals. What is farms animals is talking about it are animals that are kept for agricultural purposes. Meaning to say, my dear students, talking about agricultural purposes, from the word agriculture, that means to say it's a helping animals that creates not only different products but sources or additional income for us, especially for the farmers, the backbone of the nations. Why I say that farmers is the backbone of the nations? Because, my dear students, without the backbone of the nations, do you think we can eat fresh vegetables, tomatoes, different dairy products without them? The answer is no. With them, we can eat a variety or different kinds of food here or different places, and of course in our what we call tables. That's where we're healthy. We can eat different kinds of food. This includes such domesticated animals as cows and chickens, and also wild animals that are raised in confinements, including mink and fish. Okay, examples for farm animals that converted into what we call another sources of income: chicken, pig, and duck. Why is it chicken, pig, and duck belong to farm animals? Remember, duck and chicken, it lays eggs, sources of meat. Pig, sources of meat also. All of these are what we call farm animals that help our agricultural farm, thriving with the help of the backbone of the nations, which is a farmer. Did you understand, my dear students? Listen and watch till the end of our discussion. Let's proceed to pet animals. This is quite interesting, my dear students, because we can deny the fact that all of us have pets, okay? And how you are going to care for. Pet animals class is an animals that kept in your home to give you company and of course for our pleasure, my dear students. But it includes, of course, our patience. We, as the owners of pets, we must consider our what we call do's and don'ts. We need some limitations in order them for us, you as the owner, and the pets also. Examples: fish and dog. Fish, we can put it in an aquarium. Dog, we can establish also using a kennel or a dog's house. Remember, this type of pet animals, it serves as our pleasures or companion. Dog serves as guard, fish as companion, and of course, I add also here cat because I love cats. I have a plenty of cats here in my house. Different types of breeders, of course. Different types of cats breed. Remember. So that's why pet animals is considered as our companion, our guardians, our friends, or whatsoever. That's why we love them. Next, zoo animals. Chair, why is that we call zoo animals? Remember, it is a facility in which animals are housed within enclosures, cared for, displayed to the public, and in some cases, breed. Examples: snake, leopard, and cheetah. This one class is not considered as pet animals. We can't keep this in our house because this is considered as wild animals. That's why we put in the zoo animals. Zoo animals is what we call a type of place wherein we can consider it as their temporary habitat or second home, because their first home is a forest wherein different kinds of or different types of animals, they what we call live there. That's their natural habitat or natural environment wherein they can breed, they can live it peacefully. But in most cases, that's why we need also zoo animals in order to keep them alive, to protect them. Because we have Animal Welfare Act entitled them to protect different types of animals. We didn't want to harm them. Instead, we love them and adore these types of animals. This is very much important also, class, to let you know about how to classify these animals. Classification of animals according to their what we call classifications, kingdom, groupings, and of course the hierarchy. In order for us to easily understand their needs and wants for us, we as people, they are also what we call how to interact with the different types of animals and how we love them and how we cared for. Did you understand, my dear students? That is how we are going to classify the different types of animals. I have here what we call a motivation process wherein you, my dear students, you can interact with me as your pedagogue or your sensei or your mentor. Here we go. Let's proceed to our second part, brain challenge. Okay, you know what is brain challenge, my dear students? Waking up your mind. So for example, your mind is asleep. Of course, I can knock it in order to waken up. Direction, we can write the following names of animals according to farm animals, pet animals, or zoo animals. Okay, are you ready, class? I will give you 2 to 3 minutes to think, and I'm going to write the following names of animals according to where they belong. Here we go. Number 1. Let's start reading first two different names of animals. We have turkey, goat, elephant, donkey, tiger, think to think, cattle, sheep, hamster, oh my favorite, parrot, cat, I like cat. Most of the time I have many cats. Rabbit, monkey, giraffe, kangaroo, giant panda. Oh, I love giant panda. Okay, hope you are ready, my dear students. I'm done with my part reading the different names of animals according to where they belong. Let's start to farm animals. Number one, let's up first. We're going to find it out where the farm animals is. We have turkey. Is that correct? Turkey belongs to farm animals. I encircle it first class in order to emphasize with you, my dear viewers, to see first whether my answer is correct or not. I'm going to write here, turkey. Okay, like that. That's belong to farm animals because we can propagate them just like plants also. We can domesticate them. That means to say domesticated animals you can care for. Okay? Can produce many of them. And that is farm animals. The sources of your income. Goat. Is it goat farm animals? Yes. Sources of meat and sources of milk. Next, donkey. Oh, donkey is smaller than horse. A horse also, my dear students, is what you call higher than donkey because donkey is smaller than horse. I love donkey. It's easy to ride it. We're going to ride. I like donkey. Oh. Is that tiger belong to farm animals? No. It's a big no. Is that elephant belong to farm animals? No. We are going to have here a sheep. I like sheep. It's belong to farm animals. Next, is it hamster belong to farm animals? Is it cattle? Or it might be an elephant. Elephant, and I like elephant. It's the largest animals, a type of largest animals. We're in plenty in what we call, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Thailand. Yeah. Elephant also means of their transportations, or I think it's a tourist attractions when you go there to Thailand. Cattle, sources of milk. We're going to write. That's my dear students. Again, cattle, sheep, donkey, goat, turkey belong to farm animals. Okay, let's proceed to our pet animals. This is very quite interesting, my dear student. Pet animals and how you're going to care for. You must educate yourselves on how to love animals. Okay, don't harm them. Let's start with cat. I know some of you knows also how to domesticate cat. This is very famous. Cats belong to pet animals. Next, another rabbit. Okay, that's good also. Next to rabbit, we have here monkey. Oh, my favorite pet. I like monkey also. It helps also balancing our ecosystem. Rabbit also like that. It's herbivorous animals. Rabbit, monkey. It's, I think if I'm not mistaken, this is an omnivore type of animal wherein they eat vegetables and meat. That's omnivore, just like us also, and also cat. Next we have, oh, I like this. Parrot belong to bird animals, feeders animals. It's a talking bird. Parrot. Okay. It's an intelligent, what you call pet animals. Wherein, I think, which is what you call a movie, wherein they tackled about how to solve the problem about killing of that particular known people or famous people. Next, one more. We have hamster. I like hamster, my dear student. Okay? Hamster, parrot, monkey, rabbit, and cat belong to pet animals. Third is zoo animals. Remember, I said a while ago that zoo animals is a temporary shelter for them in order that we can protect them against what we call bad guys or bad persons. Let's jot down automatically. Giant panda. That's belong automatically. We're going to write here. Please follow, guys. Panda. Next, I think kangaroo. We're going to write here. Next, of course, giraffe. We're going to write here. Please follow, guys. Next, another two more. Oh, tiger. We need to put in a zoo because that's wild animals. We can't keep in our house. That's too dangerous. Next to last is the largest animals, of course, means of transportations. You can't deny the fact that elephant also is a useful animals. Not only that, we can choose the elephant tusk. Again, elephant, tiger, giraffe, kangaroo, and giant panda. My dear students, farm animals, pet animals, and zoo animals are these type of animals are very unique. Why? Because different animals, different purposes. How amazing! God creates these beautiful, what we call creatures, living creatures that help balancing our natures. Once again, my dear students, so long class, and don't forget to subscribe to Ramz Tutorial Educational channel and hit the notification bell so that you're updated to our latest tutorial. Hope, my dear students, you learn a lot from our what we call lesson today about classification of animals on how to classify them according to where they belong. Once again, so long class. See you in my next video. Bye-bye and mabuhay!